This right here is the main parking area for the Sharonville Convention Center. And as you can see, it is currently closed off. They are doing some kind of construction. I'm not sure what they're doing, if they're going to maybe put in like a parking garage, multi-floor. I don't know. Kind of looks like that's what they might be doing. But there is no way this is going to be done before HorrorHound rolls around. So that's going to leave you, boys and girls, and first-time convention goers, with some parking spots here. Now, they may have something else in mind. Let me say that right now. They may have some other plan set up with, I don't know, maybe shuttles or something. I don't know. But this is what remains of your parking at the convention center.
And you cannot park in the hotel parking because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They will fucking tow your ass.
See right here, this here, right where these signs are, this is where your parking is cut off. No parking unless you're a guest of the hotel beyond this point. And they will tow you.
Yep, they sure the fuck will.
We did find some extra parking. There's your convention center. There's a dog running wild. You go through the light in front of the parking center and then turn right here where the live-in hotels sign is. It's right there. Up you go up the hill. I don't know why I've got all this stuff on my phone, but there we go. That's better. But if you see when I pointed out that sign inside, it's a rear parking lot. Rear parking lot is this way. And it's, I mean, you got some parking here. I don't know if they're supposed to in this section, but now we're opening up, and here's much better parking. As you can see, parking goes all the way down there. We're going to drive down that way. But here is your fenced off area. We were looking at it from down there. You can see how far it stretches over. You're in for a bit of a walk if you have to park out here. But here is some extra parking. It goes all through here. And it goes up over there too. You can probably see it. I don't know, maybe. You got a better vantage than I did. Additional parking right over there. I've parked over there before. And it's not a fun walk when So here's your parking lot, and every year prior to it being tore up and destroyed, right around this little corner here was your entrance. You would line up right over here, and your line would go all the way down there into a second parking lot, and it would stretch on forever. And right here is where you would enter to purchase your tickets or do your will call or whatever. That was basically the entrance right there. I don't know how they're going to do it this year because it's blocked off, as you can see, boys and girls. So again, behind that wall there, that used to be where you would come in, and it's the entrance is gone. You got just a wall now. But you'd come in over there, get your tickets, and right here, these first set of doors, the West Exhibit Hall, that was your vendor room. You'd go in there, there'd be vendors of all shapes, sizes, all manners of goods, all kinds of fun stuff. You would have celebrities in there too. Generally, this wall over here in the exhibition room would be celebrities, and then along the back wall about halfway across, and the rest of it would be vendors. It would stretch all the way down to here. You got your East Exhibit Hall, where is also, it's the same room basically, but this is also part of the vendor room. I'm not going to walk through here, obviously, but you see that door over that way in that back corner, these doors over here, that leads you into another smaller exhibition room. That's normally where they do have a couple celebrities packed away in. And they also have the tattoo stuff going on in there. It's never been a very big tattoo convention, but nonetheless, they do have tattoo artists back there. This is very important. Restrooms. Vending. There is an ATM machine here, but I highly recommend try not to use it. Because you stand in line here, you're going to find out it's probably empty. Because it does empty fast. And then you've got your vending in case you get thirsty, you need a drinkage. You see we've got plenty of hand sanitizing stuff. Now this section here, they'll normally have some vendors along this wall, as well as over here in this corner. You look there, see, HorrorHound Weekend. But you'll have vendors along in through here. A lot of times cosplayers will hang out in this area, especially the ones with the big heads and big suits and stuff like that, just so that they can not get in the way. But they'll be hanging out there, taking pictures of people. This area here is really nothing. Just people walking. You see over there, you've got where they'll have a little bar set up. Next to this bar, down here, and I'm not going down them steps, but down there, somewhere, I don't know if it's that way or that way, but down there somewhere is where your photo ops are going to be. At least if they do it the same way they did last year. Photo ops are very important here. This here is one of your exhibition rooms where they show, they will have, kind of out of breath. This is where they'll have the, oh shit, drawing a blank. This is where they'll have the panels, the Q&A panels will be in there. It's also, I believe it was this one that they had Adam Green in for winning the Lifetime Horror Award thing. Again, not much going on over here. They'll normally have over here, you'll have a vendor selling plastic sleeves for your autographs to help protect them and keep them from bending. The elevators, they'll also go downstairs to basically just the cafeteria where they'll have some vendors, not vendors, but they'll have food vendors down there. You know, cafeteria will be down there. This room here, the Northern Lights Ballroom, this is your big celebrity room. They will have the walls lined with celebrities in here. Again, you can't really see much of anything, but this is where they'll be. Again, that's the Northern Lights Ballroom, right down from the bathrooms, which is always a good place to know where it's at. Again, I'm not going down to the cafeteria. You just take the elevator down, boom, it's right there. Or you take these stairs down, boom, it's right there. Now, I don't know how they're going to work this year with that parking lot being closed off or with that wall up. They may have this right here be where you come in to get your tickets, because they got a desk right there, a permanent desk. And you got several doors to come through down there. The only other set of doors that would really work would be the ones that I came in through, the main entrance, which I'll show you in a second. Again, there's your conference room where they have the Q&As. Probably have the cosplay contest in there. They could also do it up here because, as you can see, they've got that whole area, which, like I said, is generally set up as a bar. But they've got a welcome desk over there. And you've got over here, you've got a long, I can't open this door. It won't let me out. But you got a long walkway. It comes all the way down. You see it slopes down the hill. So, I don't know. This year will be an interesting one. And it says there is a rear parking lot. I don't know where the rear parking lot is going to be. Might drive over and try to find out where it's at. Another ATM machine that'll probably be out of everything by day one. There you go. All right, boys and girls, that's your little tour through the Sharonville Convention Center, getting you a good look at where things are going to be. It's not that hard to figure out once you're inside anyway. The one thing that you might miss if you're down for the movies that they show, those are going to be over there at that hotel, right across the street from the Hyatt place, which is part of the convention center. But this building right here, movies are shown over there. Now again, this parking over here, this is all cut off. Cannot park there unless you are a guest of the Hyatt Place Hotel. They will tow your ass and you will have to walk home. Hope to God you don't live out of state, because you'd be fucked. I hope you like this little walkthrough of the Sharonville Convention Center. Hope it helped all you first-timers kind of get a feel for the place. Good visual. Hope you returning folks got some use out of this, seeing what the parking situation is looking like. Overall, we just hope you liked the video. If you did, smear some honey on the like button, drip some blood on the subscribe button, buy some spooky stuff, and then share it with your friends, and stay spooky.
I like it spooky.
I want to thank you. Anything you want, you just name it.
We'll see you next weekend at HorrorHound.